Hi, everybody. It's Ann Patchett and Nemo Van Deventer at Parnassus Books, and there's a reason for this. And Lindsay is going to tell you about it in just a minute. But I want to say that we are taking very, very good care of him, and he hasn't been hurt by this experience in any way. Okay, so just hang on and know that in a matter of minutes, we're going to explain the dragon costume. Do I need to hold you through all of this? Maybe I do. All right. Sandra Boynton, Banana Bop. Cannot get enough of this book if you love bananas, if you love children, if you love Sandra Boynton, Banana Bop. Okay, today my theme is books I'm actually going to read. I am buying this. Alison Woods Brooks, Talk. This is the science of conversation and the art of being ourselves. This is exactly the kind of thing that I love, and I'm all about conversation and listening. Okay, so my friend Marion Winnick told me that Misha Berlinski's book, Mona Acts Out, novel, is terrific. And Marion Winnick is one of those people whose opinion I deeply trust. Set in New York, it's about acting and Shakespeare. And then, hey, Elise, could you come help me for just a second? Could you just hold him for just, or take him over to Lindsay, maybe. Okay. This is one of these book moments that's just so strange. So this is Naomi Watts' Dare I Say It, Everything I Wished I'd Known About Menopause. Okay, way to go. Good for you, Naomi Watts. Menopause is the new hot topic. But there's also another book out today called Menopause is Hot, Everything You Need to Know to Thrive by Mariella Frostrup, who I know, and Allison, I'm not going to pronounce Allison's last name correctly, Alice. But the foreword is by Naomi Watts. So basically, Naomi Watts has two books today having to do with menopause. And then the other book that I am 100% buying, Hockney's Pictures, because I love David Hockney. I already took the shrink wrap off of this, and here's the interesting thing. We got 2 copies of this. Kind of expensive, it's big, and I'm buying one and Lindsay's buying the other one. But we will order it for you, so there'll be plenty of Hockney. Now, Lindsay, why don't you tell us why my dog is being humiliated for art and literature?
Oh, he's not being humiliated. He's a dragon, and he's here to celebrate. Okay, I do have to put him down now. There we go. We can hand him off.
Okay. He's just going to stand for a while.
Yes. Celebrate. It is Onyx Storm Day. Rebecca Yaros. This is out today. It is the 3rd book of dragons. Like this. Exactly like this. Do we have copies? At the moment, yes. Being a book buyer is trying to predict the future. So I ordered as many as the store could handle. We have a lot of pre-orders. We've got some damages of copies, but we do have them in the store at the moment. So if the sprayed edge situation is important to you, get your copy sooner rather than later. We do have them at the moment.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Nemo. Okay, this actually came out last week, but thanks to weather delays, we didn't have our copies for the Laydown Diaries, so just a quick shout out to Grady Hendrix, Witchcraft for Wayward Girls, Girls in a Home for Unwed Mothers. Find out they're also witches. Isn't that fun? Out today, we have Han Kang, We Do Not Part. This is the first book since she won the Nobel Prize. So if you love literature, sparse and kind of weird, but I love Han Kang's writing. If you happen to be a vegetarian, it'll like blow your brain up. So that one is out today. And another book that was out last week, but I didn't have a copy to hold up. We all know I love it when poets write novels. The latest is Aria Aber with Good Girl. I love her poetry. Can't wait to read this novel. It's contemporary literary fiction. Check it out. And kicking it over to Elise.
Okay, I don't have anything dragon-esque in the event
How dare you?
situation. I know, had I known, I would have created something. But what I do have is, this is a sold-out event, or it is completely filled up. But I'm telling you because we will have signed copies, and you will want to get one because this is wonderful. This is your hidden genius. This is Betsy Wills and Alex Ellison, and it's basically about your innate talents and things you can do and people you can be. And it's a fascinating book. This is going to be tonight in the store. And then Thursday, Eric Cron. This is the workbook, and there is a book with the workbook, and this is the fix. And he talks a lot about the 12-step program and how it works in addiction and overcoming and just, being well. And we love Anne Cron, and this is going to be Thursday. There's like 2 seats available. So if you want to come, register immediately as soon as you see this. And then, of course, there's story time at 10:30, and I believe it is with the fabulous Parnassus staff. And then I did want to mention next Monday. So this is Andy Coren. And if you don't know anything about the book, just look at the cover. It is Dirtbag Queen. And this is a memoir of my mother, Andy Coren. And irreverent doesn't begin to cover what goes on in this book. It is laugh out loud. I am so excited about this. So go online and register. He's going to be in conversation with Stephanie Silverman from the Bell Court, and it is going to be a great evening. And then also next week, I believe we have Lauren Congesson. We're partnering with Oz Arts to host Nico Case. So go online with all these fabulous events. But before you do that, you might want to listen to Rayanne.
Thanks, Elise. Hi, everyone. A new YA book out today, The Wild Trials by Mackenzie Reed. I'm just going to read this to you. A thrilling new mystery about a high-stakes competition packed with shocking twists, second chances, and allies who might be enemies. In middle grade, Snow, perfect for right now. Mira Trahan, this is about a princess imprisoned in the snow who must get a modern-day girl to help her break the curse. There's 2 new historicals out today in middle grade. The Secret of Honey Cake, Kimberly Newton Fusco. This takes place between World Wars I and II. It's about a girl who has to go live with her aunt in a nearby town after her sister becomes ill. And Scattergood by H.M. Bowman. This is a World War II homefront novel about a town where Jewish refugees from Europe come and stay at the Quaker hostel and all the changes that come in a girl's life because of that. In picture books, Wee Unicorn is here today. Meg McLaren. Wee Unicorn, he doesn't have any magic. He's just a unicorn. But everyone thinks he does. And then he meets a monster who he's not very nice to and regrets it, because is he really a monster? This is such a fun book. I read it a couple of times yesterday, and you should too. Thanks for listening, and thanks for shopping at Parnassus.